All right, welcome back, everyone, on the D&D Sports Network. Coach May alongside Bradley Damron, David Jones on the camera, as we are getting ready for championship action with the Lenore Rangers and the Burch Lady Bulldogs. Should be a good one. Want to take a minute to thank our sponsors for this Mingo County Girls Tournament. We got Comprehensive Health Solutions, Kirk Trucking, Hometown Delights Cafe and Cakes, Appalachian Psychological Associates, Mark Dean, House of Delegates, District 34, Duke Jewell for Family Court Judge, vote Duke Jewell. Paid for by the committee to elect Duke Jewell. Jared Fletcher and the folks at City Auto Care. Brian Newton of Lenore Marathon. And this broadcast is brought to you in part by Circuit Judge Joshua Butcher. Judge Butcher and his wife Jamie Dempsey Butcher are always happy to support Mingo County students and athletes. We are about 5 minutes from tip-off here, and Coach Jones, Bradley Damron, Coach May will have all the action for you right here on the D&D Sports Network. Oh, welcome back, everyone. We're about a minute, maybe 2 minutes away from the tip-off here. As you can see, we got Burch cheerleaders over here in this corner, Lenore cheerleaders, everybody in full effect, got a good crowd on hand. Brad, I think tonight's game is going to come down to Journey Blair and Katie Hall. Journey Blair is a lefty from Burch, and she is probably the most skilled middle school girls player that I saw in the tournament so far. Katie Hall is a big, long, athletic guard for the Lady Rangers who does a little bit of everything for them. And I look for it to be a pretty good ball game. I think if Lenore can handle the Burch pressure, and if it's as tight as whistle as it was in that last game, I think we'll be in for a battle.
Yeah, I mean, last game they called it really tight, and Burch, Burch and Lenore, they both usually have good teams year in, year out. I mean, it's no surprise to see either one of them here in the championship game tonight.
I'm not sure on the stats. I've not kept up with middle school basketball in a while, but it has been Burch, Lenore, for as long as I can remember, have been two of the better middle school teams in the county, girls and boys. And we're set. We're about ready for the start lineups right here.
Yeah.
Here we go, as we'll announce, Lenore will be the visitors on your scoreboard tonight. Burch will be the home team.
And I tell you, right now, everyone's geared up in here.
Oh, absolutely. Number 3, Bridget Vance. Number 00 for Lenore is Brooke Vance. Number 2 is Kinley Hodge. Number 30 is Mackenzie Jewell. And number 33 is Katie Hall as your starting lineup for the Lady Rangers. And now for your Lady Bulldogs. Coaches for Lenore Brad Damron is Eileen Perry, Bill Vance, Diane Corn, and Andrew Evans.
And, great coaching staff there for Lenore. And you have for Burch here, number 31, Gracie Hine.
Number 30 is Karis Priest. Macy Farley. Can't read my own writing. Number 15 is Jalen Maynard. Number 22, Rowan Hunt. And number 24, Journey Blair.
And it should be an exciting game here, Coach May.
Oh yeah, it should be.
You look at the crowd around here. See signs up, people are ready.
I'll talk about it in the corner. Yeah, I seen it.
As we get set for tip, listen, there's a big crowd here for a girls' middle school basketball game, and none of the Gilbert people or the Herman people left, so pretty well packed house here.
Yeah, it's a great atmosphere here for girls' middle school basketball.
You got the coaches for Burch is Stephanie Butcher, Garrett Moore, Jacob Butcher, and all these coaches. Listen. I have been around girls basketball. Both my daughters played through middle school. One of them played all the way through. And it takes the patience of Joe to coach middle school basketball, girls or boys. So I give all the credit in the world to these coaches.
And, right now, I know both these teams did a lot of work. And here they are, championship game. Let's see who's the best middle school girls basketball team in Mingo County.
You got Blair, Hall, set the tip it off. Control behind. Hind over to Farley. They'll get it down low to Hunt. And going to lose out of bounds. The ball stay with Burch.
Lenore deflected there.
And I'll tell you, Tegan Eastep here, the little point guard for Burch, does a phenomenal job as well. Or I'm sorry, not Tegan Eastep, Gracie Hine.
Lenore here with the ball at the floor.
And that's all. This is number 22 with it out top. That's
McKenna Markham.
And here's Hind all the way to the rim. Can't get it to go. Rebound brought out there by Maynard, and
Going to call a foul.
foul.
Looks like they're going to call that
McKenna
on Markham.
Or McKenna Markham. Burch sets trigger inbound. And nice defense there by Bridget Vance for Lenore. Here's Heim with it out top. She'll get it down to Hunt. Hunt will lose a handle on it, stolen away by Jewel. And here comes Markham. Hey, and Markham shot the lights out of it the other night. I think Lenore hit like 6 threes the other night, Brad Damron.
That is some fantastic shooting, especially at this level. Middle school level, you don't usually see that many three-pointers made in a game.
Here's Markham. Back out top to Vance. That's Brooke Vance. Over to Bridget Vance. She'll shoot the runner, no good. Going to go out of bounds off Burch. Stay with Lenore.
Right now, both teams trying to settle in, trying to find that first basket of the game. Still early.
They get into Hall. Here's Katie Hall going to try the 15-footer, no good. Rebound chased down by number 3. That's Bridget Vance. Hall gets another rebound, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. Katie Hall go to the line looking to break his scoring drought early on.
Well, I tell you right there, Hall fought really hard for the rebound and then just drew the contact. Right there you see she's played both inside and outside so far.
Katie Hall is kind of a good all for Lenore. She plays up top or in the middle on the press, up top on his own defense, handles the ball a little bit. She's a really good basketball player. And she'll get the first.
Lenore gets the first score of the game. Less than 2 minutes in, Coach.
I expect this to be a battle the entire time. Hall second. Rattles out. Rebound brought out there by Journey Blair. She'll get it ahead to Hind. Hind will slow things down a bit. Hind going to walk into a straightaway 3. Rebound by Hall. Hall bring it up to the Lady Rangers, and she'll drive and give Hall 2 more.
A great start here by Katie Hall, and that was just showed, the great ability to get the ball and then just give them down the floor.
Well, Katie Hall handles the ball well for a big, and she's a big guard, I should say. And here's Maynard off the mark. Good rebound by Hunt. Hunt will go back up. She'll be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. So Rowan Hunt will go to the line to try to get Burch on the board.
And that was just a tough rebound there. She was able to just snag that, pull it in, and now she gets a chance to get the Lady Bulldogs on the board. Banks it in.
Hunt gets Burch's first point.
She's ready for her second attempt.
Hunt gets them both. And usually you don't intentionally bank Free throws in Brad Damron, but she looked like she meant to do that.
Yeah, both of them went off the glass, and and it looked like she was aiming for that square, which is not a bad way to do it.
There's Markham tries the three, no good. Rebound brought out there behind, and she's off to the races and can't get the layup to go. Rebound by Burch. Can't tell what number it was. Number 30 for the Lady Bulldogs. That's Mason Farley. And Rowan Hunt will go up.
Hunt's going to go back to the line. I tell you, if you keep fighting underneath, you get rewarded.
Thank you, David Savage. I appreciate that. Here's Hunt's second one, or first one up for third straight.
Yeah, if we wondered if it was on purpose before, I think that's confirmation
That's
there.
confirmation she is intentionally banking free throw. Hey, listen, whatever works.
Exactly, whatever works.
If I could bank 20 in a row in, I would bank 20 in a row in. Ethel Moore says, good luck, Burch, number 22. Well, right now she's playing off.
4 for 4. It don't matter how you get them in. If you bank, and she's aiming for that square.
And that gives Burch the first lead of the game. Here's Vance with it. Brooke Vance out to Markham. Markham back to Vance. Vance looking to drive, gets it down to Hall. Hall turns, tries to pass it over to Bridget. Vance knocked away. And they're going to get Hunt on the travel.
Yeah, I don't think Hunt anticipated getting the ball right there and was kind of caught in between her steps.
Here's Markham, set to inbound it. Going to be stolen away, and this is Hind, and she's off, and she'll get fouled. So Gracie Hind to go to the line to shoot too.
And you know, the pace of this game so far, these teams are getting up and down the floor pretty quickly.
Ethel Moore says number 22 is her granddaughter. Well, Miss Moore, we are sure glad we're able to bring this to you so you get to watch her play.
Absolutely. And that is one great thing that I love being able to do is to be able to share grandparents or relatives, especially those who don't live close by, be able to watch these games.
Hines first is up and no good. She'll have one more. Burch looking to try to extend their lead. And we got a sub in for Lenore, and I think that is number 32, maybe Michaela Bryant. Can't see the number.
It's 32.
Michaela Bryant. And here's McKenna Markham with it, pushing it up. Nice job, changing direction. She'll back it out. Being guarded out there by Maynard. Tries to get it to Hall. Blair does a good job getting her hand in there and knocking it out of bounds. And so Lenore bring it into Markham. Markham had a chance to walk into it. Shot the ball really well the other night. And she's going to pull the three off the back of the iron. No good. Hall gets the rebound momentarily, and we'll have the jump ball. And the ball will stay with the Rangers.
I tell you right now, both these teams are fighting hard. Looks like we got a timeout on the floor.
They take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
If you're looking for a great selection and a great experience for your next Harley-Davidson, come on down to Mountain State Harley-Davidson here in Del Barton, West Virginia.
We have new 2023 models in stock and ready for delivery. Special financing available.
Or choose pre-owned with one of the largest inventories in the tri-state area with great low prices.
Visit our showroom filled with licensed Harley-Davidson apparel and more.
Don't write that check until you check with us, Mountain State Harley-Davidson, 61 Priest Bottom Road, or visit us online at mountainstatehd.com.
Welcome back. We are 4 minutes into the first quarter of action here in the Mingo County Girls Middle School Championship game as Burch leads Lenore 4-3. Turnover on the inbound as Maynard comes away with it, looking to push up behind. Over to Blair. Blair turns, fires, scores. Journey Blair finally gets on the board with her first two. Nice shot there.
Yeah, she got really good position, took the pass, and just turned around and put it in. That's textbook basketball.
Blair's a player as Katie Hall's going to be fouled. She'll go back to the line for two. And Journey Blair's a lefty, but she finishes really well on that right-hand side, where she did the other night.
And that's something that a lot of young players struggle with, is learning how to play, with their off hand, their weaker hand, And once you learn that, it pushes to the next level.
Phil Studi says, let's go Lady Bulldogs. All up good. All will have one more.
You just get the feeling this game's going to stay close all throughout.
Both of these teams are pretty good girls basketball teams. Off the back of the rim, rebound brought down by Maynard, over to Blair. Up ahead to Hine. Hine will get it to Farley. Farley will fire from the baseline, no good. Rebound by Maynard. I'm sorry, Markham. Rebound by Katie Hall. Over to Vance. Vance will fire, no good. Another rebound by Katie Hall. Very heads-up play by Hall, throwing it off Hunt's leg.
Great job by Hall to be able to save possession down on this end. Just heads-up basketball.
A little ring around to Rosie. They get it into Hall. She splits the defenders and scores.
Ring around the Rosie, pocket full of posies, and a basket there for the Lady Rangers.
That's it, a basket full of deuces for Hall right now. And we're going to get a timeout by the Lady Bulldogs. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a great selection, great prices, and a great experience on your next ATV, motorcycle, or side-by-side? Come check out Kiefer's Kawasaki.
Our number one goal is to offer you the best power sport experience at a great price.
Like this new 23 Kawasaki Teryx Sport for only $17,999.
Before you write that check, check with us.
And remember, your adventure starts here at Kiefer Kawasaki. Route 44 South, Jerry West Highway in Logan, or visit KiefersPowersports.net.
And we're back. A minute 15 remaining, minute 16 remaining in this first quarter as Lenore leads Burch we're tied up 6-6. We got a good one going on here.
Yeah, the ring around the Rosie basket tied us up here.
That's it. Here's Journey Blair for three. No good. Rebound by Hall. Hall is going to take it herself. She'll pull up. She's going to be fouled. And Katie Hall done a little bit of everything for the Rangers right now. She's handling the ball, rebounds the ball. Really good player.
Yeah, she has. And I mean, her speed and her ball handling for her height, is something you don't see a lot with a middle school girl.
She is a big middle school guard. Hall gets her. Free throw to go.
And the Lady Rangers retake the lead.
Hall with all seven of Lenore's points right now. And Hall rattles the second one in. Give Lenore the 8-6 lead. Lily Mahan-Jude says, let's go, Katie. Or come on, Katie. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Good defense out here by Markham. Ends up in the hands of Maynard. Over to Hine. Over to Blair in the corner. Blair looking to drive. Floater, no good. Rebound by Hall.
Hall's going to draw a foul there after the rebound.
Absolutely. And that'll be the fourth. I was looking at the wrong side. That'll be the fourth team foul.
So any other fouls here in the final minute will result in free throws.
Markham will walk it up for the Rangers. They lead 8-6. There's Markham. She'll get it over to Vance. Back to Markham. And they're going to get Hines on the foul. That'll send number 3, Burch, advanced to the line for the Rangers to shoot 2. Hall even goes and shags loose balls. She's just done it all this first quarter.
She's done everything. She's all over the floor. She'll probably she might sell popcorn at halftime too. Just
Right. Hey, listen, Nate Siggers and I were really impressed with her the other night. She had a phenomenal game. There's Vance's first up off the back of the rim. She'll have one more.
got one more coming up here, Coach.
Can't get it. Rebound brought out there by Blair. Blair up ahead of the pack. Behind with a floater, no good. Rebound behind back up, no good. Rebound by Farley over there. She can't get it to go. Then Jalen Maynard gets offensive board. So Burch had 4 attempts at it, bound to make it eventually, Brad Damron.
Eventually, right there, Hall just came over, tried to get the block, got her a little bit with her body, and so here we go. Burch has a chance to tie this up here.
Jalen Maynard, first attempt up and good. Maynard had one more coming to her. Jalen's second shot up, going to be no good, and Blair comes away with it momentarily. Journey Blair goes up, and she is going to be fouled. Or did they get Maddie Brown on the?
I believe
I'm not sure what they've called here.
I believe they've called
Got
that
Maddie
on
Brown on the foul.
Calling her on a block
Yeah,
out there.
there you got Journey Blair going to the line to shoot 2.
Lenore leads 8-7, 4.7 seconds left in the opening quarter.
And this has been a long possession for Burch. So far came away with 2 points, but Lenore has got to rebound the basketball. If they let this Burch team get offensive boards, they're in for a long night. There's Hall on the rebound. She's trying to push it up. And didn't realize, I don't think, how much time was left. Added up for the end of one here as we're all knotted up at 8. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
The new year brings new clinic hours for Little Flower Clinic. Little Flower Clinic is open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Little Flower Clinic, located at 279 East Main Street in Hazard, with a full staff of medical professionals to serve you. The new year brings new hours to Little Flower Clinic, now open 7 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Little Flower Clinic, let us be your medical home in the mountains.
If you're looking for a friendly and fun atmosphere to enjoy your daily cuisine, come to Cheech's Pizza in Lenore, West Virginia. Cheech's Pizza has world-renowned cheese sticks, delicious pizza, and the best subs in the pizza and pasta game. Don't forget to take advantage of our milkshake shop located inside. Bring your family down to meet ours. We are the place that treats you like family from the second you pull in the parking lot. We look forward to seeing you here at Cheech's Pizza.
And welcome back, everyone. Coach May alongside Brad Damron, David Jones, right here on the D&D Sports Network, bringing you all the Mingo County girls and boys tournament action.
And Coach May, that was a barn burner of a first quarter between these two.
It absolutely was. As we start this second quarter, right where we start the first, all tied up, Brad Damron.
Yeah, I mean, that was a big trip by Burch there to close out the first quarter, and now they get the ball. Here, Lenore does have to rebound better.
There's Maynard with it over to Farley. Farley skips it to Blair. Blair, pull up, floater, no good. Rebound, fought forward. We're going to get a jump ball, be Lenore basketball.
I tell you, Hall fights hard underneath that bucket there.
She does. Well, like I said, she plays guard on the defensive end. And on the offensive end, and a big on the she does a little bit of everything for this Ranger team. And, you know, Coach Eileen Perry does a good job utilizing her. She moves her to different spots, gets her in different areas. So, here's Vance. Little baseline jumper, no good. Gets her on board. And it'll be knocked out of bounds by Blair. Possession will remain with the Rangers.
Good job there by Blair, just getting her hands up. You know, sometimes those deflections turn into steals.
Here's Hall with it. I can't tell who shot that one, but Hall gets the rebound, back up and in. Katie Hall. Katie Hall has been impressive, to say the least, in this tournament.
Big time play so far in this game here, especially.
There's Farley with it. Back out to Blair. Blair swings it, and that'll be Heim for three. No good. Rebound. Poked away, ends up in the hands of Blair. Blair will score and go to the line for an and one.
And great job there by Journey Blair.
Now listen, Journey Blair is a player. She'll go to the line to try to complete the three guys pizza and brew old-fashioned three-point play.
I like how she's able to just finish with either hand.
Strong.
Yep. She goes up with a hard with either hand, and right there, she missed the free throw, but looks like Hunt's going to draw the foul.
Rowan Hunt's done a phenomenal job on the board so far this game.
She has. She boxes out really well, and she's been able to grab some boards because of that. Good positioning, you know.
And you'll see another sub coming in for the Lady Rangers. That'll be Mackenzie Jewell, who started the game. That's coming back in for Maddie Bryant. Michaela Bryant, I'm sorry. I'll get it right in a minute, Brad. There's enough names with the M. I will get it right.
You know, sometimes you can get a little tongue-tied when you have all these names.
Well, there's a lot of M names on here. Say that. So, here's Markham with it. She'll walk it up. Swings it across court to... Who's number 24 into the game here? Warren White snuck in on it. So White will pull up, in and out, everywhere but in.
That was as far down as you can go without actually going through the net.
Here's Heim with it, out top, being guarded by White. Over to Blair. And they're going to get Blair on the travel.
I tell you right now, just a high pace of basketball on this one.
Markham to set things up for the Rangers. Being guarded out top by Maynard. She gets it down to Hall. Hall flips it back to Vance. Vance will try the three, no good. Rebound by Jewell. Back to Hall. Hall, nice move. Can't get it to go. Jewell gets it, tries to shoot it, and
they're letting them play a bit here, Coach.
Not quite as quick as a whistle, and Jalen Maynard can't get it to go. Rebound brought out there by Lauren White. She's going to be fouled. So, Brad Damron, some things that look like fouls might not be fouls. Some things that look like they're not fouls might be fouls, is all I can say. But we are a long way up.
We are. We're at the top. We're at the tippy top of the field house.
The bird's nest.
Yeah.
Here's Markham with it. She'll hand it to Vance. Back to Markham. Markham, 15-footer, no good. Rebound by Hunt. Hine running things for the Bulldogs. Good little point guard is Gracie Hine. Up ahead of Maynard. Jalen Maynard wide open, can't get it to go. And rebound to go out of bounds to the Lady Rangers. Still knotted up at 10. Been stuck on 10 for a minute.
Yeah, I tell you, these two teams come out firing out of the gate. And they've kind of settled down a little bit here.
Guys, once again, want to remind you, we will have Judge Joshua Butcher here at halftime with us. Coach Butcher, big supporter of D&D and all Mingo Athletics. Wow, it's McKenna Martin hits a three guys pizza and brew three from about 22.
And the bank was open there as she hit that off the backboard and went through.
Like you said a while ago, if it goes in, it doesn't matter. Here's Hall with a rebound. Hall off to the races. Blair tries to pick her up. Beautiful pass. And that'll be Bridget Vance or Lauren Watt. I can't tell the number. That's Bridget Vance going to the line to shoot two for the Lady Rangers.
I tell you what, Brooke Vance did a really good job there of getting that pass and going up strong, even though she didn't convert.
Brooke Vance. We got Brooke Vance and a Bridget Vance for the Lady Rangers. Vance is first, up, and then drops in.
I tell you, Lenore's been pretty impressive so far in this opening half.
Hannah Blackburn, thank you. I just realized I had them mixed up. We do have a Bridget Vance, number 3. Hall going to try the 3, no good, rebound behind. And here's Heim with it. She'll swing it to Blair. Blair drives. Blair off the backboard, got it. Johnny Blair.
Big basket there by Blair, right now.
Well, Lenore was on a little bit of a run there. They would win on a 4-0 run, which seems to be a big run in this game. Here's Brooke Vance with it. It'll be knocked out of bounds by Blair. Ball stayed with the Rangers.
And we got just under 2 minutes to go in this opening half. Lenore, leading 14-12. Great back and forth action here.
It's been a good ball game. Karis Priest has checked in for the Bulldogs, wearing number 20. Here's Markham, set the inbound up to the Lady Rangers. She'll get it in to Brooke Vance. Vance, back out to Hall. Hall pull it back out.
Lenore showing some patience here.
They are. And here's Hall looking to drive. Over to Vance. Vance will fire the 3. No good. Rebound. Fought for it. Will be a jump ball, and I think that'll go to Burch.
That's where we're going.
Farley's set the inbound. Lady Bulldogs.
Looks like the officials are discussing something with Coach
I'm not
Richard.
sure. Listen, we've had more officials discussions than you do in an NFL game on Sunday today. So, here's Hind with it. Good job getting in the rim. Kicks it out to Blair. Blair floater. And Blair's going to be fouled. And they're going to get Brooke Vance on the foul.
Yeah, Vance got her on the arm there. She went there.
Blair does a good job with that little floater. Blair does a good job at virtually everything. She's a good player.
Yeah, you can tell she's very versatile out there, and the first shot's going to go in. Got the kind roll here at the field house.
And number 32 coming in, that is Bryant for the Rangers. Michaela Bryant. I think one of the coaches has dropped a challenge flag. Maybe, I'm not sure what we're discussing now. I'm not sure. We'll have one more. Johnny Blair. Johnny can't get it to go. Rebound by Katie Hall. And they're going to get Hall on the double dribble. And she knew she did it, but she did the smart thing, Brad Damron, by keeping her. Just keep going. Sometimes they don't catch it.
That's it. Sometimes you commit a penalty, but you don't want to.
You don't want to give it away. Make them call it.
Yeah,
Right?
that's right. Don't make it too easy on them.
Here's Blair with it. Kicks it. Tries to kick it to Maynard overhead. The ball go back to Lenore.
Threw that about a foot too tall.
1-point ball game here as Lenore leads Burch 14-13.
And I tell you, neither of these teams have ever really been able to get much of a separation. It's just been back and forth.
Back and forth. Been close the entire game since the opening tip. Lenore led by 4 has been the largest lead of the game either way. Markham. Over to Bridget Vance, and Bridget Vance going to try to fire the 3, going to be short. Rebound brought out there behind to bring it up for the Bulldogs. She'll back it out. She'll get it to Blair. Blair going to attempt the long 3, no good. Rebound by Bryant and Blair. No, that's not Blair. That's number 20, Karis Creeks. For the Bulldogs battling after that rebound. Her and Blair's got the same hair.
Yeah, they have very similar looking hair there.
Yeah. Hard to see numbers from this far away. And Lenore's going to take a timeout. As they take one, we'll jump out real quick with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
So welcome back to the historic Williamson Fieldhouse. Brad Damron, we got a good one.
I tell you, we have a great game here. You know, right now, we're nearing the end of the first half. Lenore is going to have possession here. And looks like 18 seconds left, and they're just probably going to try to hope for the final shot, I'd imagine.
Let's see what Coach Perry drawed up here. Cassie Beavers Atkins says, let's go Rowan Hunt. Raven Browning, Cousin Cassie is so proud of you. As
I'm not sure what the delay
buddy,
is.
I'm not either. Listen, I'm not bashing on referees, and I usually don't say anything about referees, but they have delayed the game more than anybody. I guess maybe they had the
They
clock
had some
on
time,
here,
yeah,
didn't
27.2. I thought there was more time, but, you know, oftentimes you're wrong.
they? Well, here's Hall. She'll walk it up for the Lady Rangers. And she's going to be content to hold it. And Maynard comes out and picks her up. Hall's about lost the handle on it, and she is going to lose it. Journey Blair comes away with it, gets it ahead to Heim. Heim with 2 seconds left, and they're not going to get a shot off. Oh, wow. As Maynard threw up a prayer, it wasn't accounted, I don't think, but that'll do it for the first half action here as Lenore leads Burch 14-13. We'll be right back, and we'll have Judge Joshua Butcher here at halftime. I want to thank Comprehensive Health Solutions, Kirk Kirkland, Hometown Delights Cafe and Cakes, Appalachian Psychological Associates, Mark Dean House of Delegates, District 34, Duke Jewel for Family Court Judge, vote Duke Jewel, paid for by the committee to elect Duke Jewel. Jared Fletcher, the folks at City Auto Care, Brian Newton at the Lenore Marathon. And this broadcast is brought to you by Circuit Judge Joshua Butcher. Judge Butcher, his wife Jamie Dempsey Butcher are always happy to support Mingo County students and athletes. And we'll be right back with Joshua Butcher on the D&D Sports Network.
And I'm here with Judge Joshua Butcher. And first of all, what do you think about the first half of action here in this championship game?
What a game. This has been an exciting one. I think I'm about to lose my voice from cheering. And that one thing I saw earlier in the first quarter, maybe Lenore pulled out that ring around the rosy inbound play. I've never seen that ever. I've been watching basketball for a long time. That was crafty.
It was a bit of misdirection, and it worked out.
And it worked really well.
Judge Butcher, we talked a little bit at halftime of the first game, and just wanted to, go over a few things. We talked about how the districts and stuff are changed.
Oh, yeah.
And you were a Logan County judge, and just explain that to our viewers at home, about how things have changed and what you're doing here.
Well, sure. Let me just start by saying thanks for having me on, and my committee and myself, we're all proud to sponsor the broadcast of this event. We love what you're doing here for the kids, getting these games on TV, and man, what an exciting forum for these kids to play in. As I pulled down in here, I saw all the signs that people had tacked onto the wall near the water tower on your way down, and all these kids lined up along the rails cheering. You can tell they really got their hearts into it, and the communities are really behind them. It's what makes basketball so awesome.
Yeah, and we talked, I know Coach Main and I talked about it a little bit, just seeing these communities, with the consolidated schools, sometimes you forget about where everyone came from, but here they're been on full display this week and next week as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see next week as well. But yes, you're right. My name's Joshua Butcher. I'm the chief circuit judge in Logan County, and I'm interested and excited to support this event and make myself known to Mingo Countyans, because my race and my jurisdiction has been expanded to include Mingo County. We're going to come together as one circuit. And actually, all Mingo Countyans are going to have the opportunity to vote not just for one judge like they're accustomed to, but 3 different judges that sit in 3 different seats. 1 must come from Mingo County, and 2 must come from Logan County. I'm running for one of those Logan County seats.
And just give us a little bit about your background and all that, so everyone can get to know you a little better.
Well, I was elected in 2016. I've been doing this job for 7, going on 8 years, and it's something that I feel the Lord has called me to. I believe strongly in my heart that this is a job that is serious, and it's a great honor for me to serve in that role. My wife, Jamie Dempsey Butcher, is from over here. She grew up in Laurel Creek, and she's a Lenore girl and a Tuck Valley girl, and she's really excited about this event as well. And I just want to let Mingo Countyans know that I'm here to work for them in the same way that I've worked for Logan Countyans, and I look forward to that opportunity to figure out how to bring our counties together in the judicial system and ask for their support.
Well, we talked a little bit, earlier too. This whole area, the southern coal fields especially. It's just a special area. What is it about this area that makes the people, special?
It's small town life. It's small communities. It's that close-knit network of people who care about each other. It's the strong faith that we all have. We come from a strong faith community. My wife grew up at Parsley Bottom Free Will Baptist Church. I grew up at a little tiny center block church by the side of the road on your way to Blair Mountain in a place called Ethel, called Sunbeam Chapel, where my grandpa's still the pastor to this day. He's close to 90 years old. And we attend Word of Life Church now. And I think those things bring us together too. And nothing brings us together more than church, and nothing brings us together more than basketball. That's why I love to see these communities out at events like this.
And you did mention basketball. It's such a fabric of this area, part of the fabric. I mean, like the culture going back decades. I mean, we'll just go back. For example, we use one year, 1964, when you had Kermit, Williamson, and Logan all win state titles, and it's just been a part of this area's culture.
Yeah, I think that was Logan's first AAA championship, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
In '64, first championship ever.
It was, and that's continued through to this day, all those championship teams, like Chapmanville now, and, Tug Valley is going to try to make a run in single A, looks like this year. And, Logan's always good, but.
Yes, they are. And Chapmanville's always good now, too. And Tuck Valley's always good. And Mingo Central's going to be good. You guarantee it.
They're working hard up there on the mountain. Now, you mentioned a little bit about your history a bit. You talked about earlier how even though you didn't come from Mingo County initially, this is still like home to you. You mentioned about going like to Parsley Bottom and all that.
Yeah. And when my wife and I got married, I joined Parsley Bottom Free Will Baptist Church where she had grown up. And we loved our time there. I ended up serving as the clerk of the church and got to teach Sunday school. And some of the kids I've even seen over here playing in ball were kids that I remember teaching in Sunday school, and that makes it more special. That's why Mingo County feels like home to me just as much as it does in Logan County. I mean, we spent lots of Saturdays over here visiting with Jamie's grandma, Shirlene Dempsey, and spent a lot of time over here. That's why we love it. That's why it doesn't feel unnatural. We're proud to be in Mingo County just as much as I am born and raised in Logan. My wife's from Mingo.
And look at here this first half. We'll go on the basketball a little bit. What do you expect to see here in this second half now?
13-14. This is the definition of a nail biter. I think this one's going to be close all the way down to the end.
Seems like it's going to go down to the final possession, doesn't it? Just has that feel to it.
It does. It really does. And I mean, you can tell one team's got the advantage in size and the other team's got the advantage in speed, and they're just battling it out. It's really fun to watch.
Well, Judge Butcher, just before you go here before the end of the half, I just want you to tell everyone exactly. You can look in the camera there if you want. Just tell them what they're going to get in you as a judge here in Mingo County.
All right, I appreciate the opportunity. My name is Joshua Butcher again, and I am a judge who seeks to be fair. I seek to be one who can work to protect the people of Logan and Mingo counties and apply the law fairly and justly. I'm not one to perform favors or to be a part of any good old boy networks that you may have heard existed in Logan's past. I want to be fair and good in all that I do and uphold the will of the Lord in my life and also in my job. Thank you for having me.
Judge Butcher, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And
see you next week.
We'll see you next week. Yes, for the boys tournament.
Yes.
Big deal. And these girls had their week, and it's been a great week. And now the boys are going to get their turn. But first, we got a champion to decide.
Let's see who wins.
All right. Thank you, Judge Butcher. And we'll be back in just a moment with second half action on D&D Sports Network.
We're back as we're ready to start second half action. Lenore with a 1-point lead, clinging 14-13.
Lady Rangers getting the ball here to start the second half. I tell you, Judge Butcher and I were talking, just a great first half.
It has been. It's been a fun half to watch. They get it in the middle of the hall. Nice look to Vance. She couldn't hardly control it, but Lenore will maintain possession as their Burch called for a foul.
And right now, we've got right now both teams have just been going back and forth. This really feels like a game that could come down to the final possession.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. I don't think you're going to see a whole lot of separation from either team.
No, I agree. I think this is just going to be nip and tuck all throughout.
Inbound to Brooke Vance, hands it back off to Markham. Back over to Vance. Vance looking to drive. Down, oh, good look down the hall. Batted out of bounds. Pretty good defense by the Lady Bulldogs.
The Lady Bulldogs have played really good defense tonight. And right now, Lenore, is just trying to get. Right now, it seems like right now every point is huge. Just at a premium. And that's a nice steal.
That's Hind with it, and she's going to be fouled. And I don't think she was trying to shoot it. I think it was more of a pass.
And I think the officials are going to agree with us. Or now they're going to say she was shooting, Coach.
Okay, so Gracie Hind to go to the line for two.
Hind's ready for shot is up, and she missed it.
She'll have one more.
Hind lets it go, no good. And Hall with the rebound, and she's coming up the floor.
Good hustle there by Journey Blair to knock that one out from behind.
Right now, you look at, looks like Markham's going to treat her. Well, we're going to wait a minute for Hall. She needs to tie her shoe. Definitely don't want to be out there with a loose shoe.
No, you can't play ball with a untied shoe. And here's Vance going to fire the three. No good. Rebound by Blair. I'm sorry, Priest. Karis Priest. As her and Blair look a lot alike. Here's Blair with it. Looking to get to the spot. Over to Maynard. Good hustle by Markham. Good hustle by Markham and Maynard both.
And it looks like we're going to stay here with Burch with the jump ball. Lots of great hustle in this game.
Here's Heim with it, over to Blair. Down on the block to Hunt. Hunt turns, fires, scores.
Hunt got great position there and just was able to muscle it up and in.
She has it, and look, Burch has retook the lead here, 15-14. 4 minutes play in the third quarter, I'm sorry. Here's Markham. Tries to shoot the floater. She'll be blocked. Brought out there by Priest. Blair bring it up over to Heim. Heim back to Blair. Over to Maynard. Blair looking to drive. She does. Has a block. Brought out there by Hall. Ball loose on the floor, and Markham comes away with it.
A lot of hustle out here from both teams.
Absolutely. Here's Hall with it. Knocked away by Blair. And they're going to say out of bounds or over and back, I think is what the call was, to back over to Burch.
Yeah, they're going to say she grabbed the ball and then kind of leaned over. I think Coach Eileen Perry is discussing it, saying the ball was tipped and that's why it was loose, so she couldn't have possession.
I'm not sure. I don't think Eileen's going to win this discussion, and right now is not the time you want to get a technical. As Eileen's showing her displeasure. And like I said, she's not going to win, though. The referee's going to win every time.
That's right. Whether they're right or wrong, they're going to win.
That's right. Here's Hall with the rebound off the hunt miss. Hall tries to give it up. Pass away Blair on the fast break. Beautiful pass up ahead to Hines. She can't finish. Rebound by Jewel. And Blair just picks Hall's pocket, misses the layup, and then commits the foul.
And I tell you right there, it's getting a bit physical here.
It is. You know, it's coming down to the nitty-gritty, Brad Damron. We got 9 minutes of play left, and both of these teams fighting for everything.
Fighting tooth and claw right now, and I tell you, you like seeing that. But right now, you know, the Lady Rangers have a chance to retake the lead on this possession.
There's Markham with it. Picked up top by Maynard. Markham around the three-point line. Off the Vance screen. Gets around to Bridget Vance up with it. No good. Hall with a rebound. Beautiful pass over to Brooke Vance. She'll dribble it back out. Jewel gets possession to Vance. Back out to Markham. Markham down to Hall. Hall over to Vance. Vance going to fire. No good. Rebound fought for.
And we're going to call it Journey Blair with a double dribble down here in the corner.
And that'll give the ball back to Lenore. And Lenore's struggling to put the ball in the hole a little bit right now, but so is Burch. And here we go with the ring around the Rosie, pocket full of posies, and somebody go get it. And that's Hall with it. Hall drives, left-handed, no good. Rebound by Priest, up ahead to Maynard. Up ahead to Blair. Blair over to Hine. Hine will try to lay it in left-handed, and
they're going to call a foul.
I didn't even see anybody in the vicinity of her, to be honest, but
well, you know, as I say, they have the best look at it in the house, so always defer to the officials, but
I guess. Hines first is up and good. I'm with you, Brad. Whatever they say goes. Second one up, no good. Rebound by Blair, and going to get Hall on the foul. And you know, Burch is on a little bit of a run here as they went in halftime down 14-13. They're on a 3-0 run, which seems like a big run in a game like this.
Well, going back to the end of the second quarter, they finished that one on a 3-0 run to get back into it. So Lenore hasn't scored for a bit. Burch has scored the last 6 in the game.
Blair misses a boat as Hall comes out there with a rebound. She's on the push.
We've got about 2:15 left in the third quarter.
Markham with it out top, being guarded by Maynard. Hey, Markham's a good little point guard for the Lady Rangers, too.
Yes, nice look.
Over to White. White is going to knock down the deuce.
Nothing but net. She drilled that one, and
that's Lauren White with her first 2, and she shot it really well the other night.
And we're tied again. They're going to call a traveling violation on Blair down here. I tell you, just a back and forth game.
Been a real ball game. Sure has. And Markham going to try the 3 just off the back of the rim. Long rebound up to Hine. Hine with the left hand, no good. Ball going to go out of bounds and stay with Burch.
And right now, the Bulldogs are just looking to try to retake the lead somehow. This game, no one's gotten a lot of separation here.
They get it into Blair. And they're going to get Johnny Blair on the offensive foul. Good defense. Good job moving their feet there to Lauren White, just stepping over and taking that charge.
I tell you, this game's getting more and more physical. They're scrapping, and you expect that in this type of game. I mean, this is for all the marbles here.
It's bragging rights for a year. Here's Larkin with it out top, being guarded by Maynard. And here's White with another three outside the backboard. Here's Blair. And they're going to get Hall on the foul. Thought she did a decent job of staying straight up there.
She might have come over with the body, though. That was a pretty tough play to make on the defense.
It was. I'll tell you, Blair does a good job attacking. Blair does a good job of using her body well, getting in good positions to get good angles.
Yeah, she does do a good job shielding Hall there a bit on that one. Burch has struggled from the foul line in this one. Or at least lately they have. They started out great at the foul line. And Blair makes that one.
Burch retakes the lead. There's Markham with it. Oh, but I think that's Bridget Vance.
That's a steal.
Here's Blair with it in traffic. She'll back it out. Swing it over to Hine. Back to Blair. Blair looking to drive, and
they're going to call a foul on the floor.
So they're going to call it.
Oh, we're going to call that on Bridget
So no
Vance.
shot.
No shot, yeah. They called that before she got the shot off.
However, that will be, I think, 5 fouls on Lenore, so that'll send Johnny Blair to the line to shoot to.
That was close to being a three-point opportunity there for Blair.
It was. Blair's first is up and good.
And you can just hear the crowd. Every point is huge.
Blair had one more. Misses the second. Rebound chase down by Hall. And I don't think Katie Hall has scored since the first quarter.
She got. I think she lost the handle of the ball when she was grabbing it back. She grabbed that back foot. So travel over to Virgin. No, I don't think she scored. She may have scored early in that second quarter, but it's been a while.
It has. So here's Burch with it. As they lead 18-16, under 20 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Down low to Blair. Blair turns, fires, can't get it to go. Brought out there by Markham. She'll push all the way, floater up, no good. Rebound brought down by Blair. Blair turns, fires it ahead to Hine, and they're going to say no shot.
They're going to say that came after, and I agree with the official there.
So that'll do it for the end of 3 here in the Mingo County Championship game. Burch 18, Lenore 16. We'll be right back after these words from our sponsors on the D&D Sports Network.
Come on down to Three Guys Pizza and Brew in Williamson, West Virginia. We're located on the corner of Harvey Street and 3rd Avenue. We got great deals on pizzas, sandwiches, and more. You get great service with great pricing. Enjoy your birthday or ball games with us here at Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Look forward to seeing you.
If you're injured in a car wreck, don't delay. Give me a call today, Justin Markham. Here at Markham Law Office, we will fight for you. Don't settle for a handshake and a small check from the insurance companies. Give us a call. Don't take on the big insurance companies alone. We will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Here at Markham Law Office, you're more than a client. You're family, and we take care of family. Give me a call. Justin Markham, attorney at law. If you're injured in
Welcome back, everyone. Coach May alongside Brad Damron, David Jones, and we're in a good one, Bradley. 18-16 Burch right now.
Anyone's game. I mean, it's been a game a bit of runs. You know, Burch had a pretty successful third quarter there. Lenore was struggling to score a bit.
This is what you expect a championship game to be, though.
Yeah.
Tuck, tooth and nail the entire game.
Oh, they're fighting and scrapping in this one. And you can tell both teams really want this game.
There's Markham with it. Nice little behind the back there, boys, from Markham. She get over the corner to White. White tries a three, can't get it to go. Rebound, battle for, and Blair finally comes away with it. She'll get it to Hind. Hind has done a good job running the show for the Lady Bulldogs. And here's Blair down to Hunt. Hunt turns, fires, no good. Rebound, backside carries. Priest got it.
And I tell you what, that's a big basket there by Priest. You know?
Priest is first to the game and not a more important two in the whole entire game.
4-point lead in this game is pretty big.
There's Markham with it out top. She's going to fire the deep, deep three. No good. Katie Hall gets the rebound momentarily, taken away by Hind. Hind off to the races. She'll slow down, no good. Rebound by Markham. Markham. She'll dribble it all the way in, and no good. Rebound by Priest. Hind will come back the other way with it. And no good. Rebound by Priest, and we're going to get a jump ball.
I tell you what, Priest has come down with some big rebounds here in the last couple of minutes.
She has. She's played huge this second half.
And it's going to stay here with the Lady Bulldogs.
They get it in to Blair. Blair turns, fires, no good. Good rebound by Priest again. Can't get it. Go Hunt on offensive board. Got it.
And Hunt has been huge all game on the glass. And
well, she has, and we talked about it early on that the Rangers has got the rebound to basketballs. Markham's going to drive in and be fouled. Lenore, we talked about it early, saying Lenore had to do a better job of rebounding the ball, keeping Burch off offensive glass, and it's killed them in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, and Burch got in that position 3 opportunities. You know, I mean, you can't keep giving the opponents that many chances.
Markham can't get the first. She'll have one more.
Every foul shot's huge right now.
Second one up and got it. So McKenna Markham gets her second to go. Here's Heim with it over to Maynard. Maynard down to Hunt. Hunt turns, fires, got it. Rowan Hunt. How big has she played this game?
I tell you what, Rowan Hunt has been incredible here for the Lady Bulldogs. And we got a timeout here.
They take one, we'll jump out with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau agents wear a lot of hats. They're coaches, volunteers, church members, neighbors, someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. That may be a lot of hats, but they're all the perfect fit. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Come on down to Gilbert Produce Market, located in Gilbert, West Virginia. They have daily lunch and dinner specials, seasonal produce and plants, home-cooked meals and friendly service. They offer catering for special occasions and holidays, party trays, And they were also voted 2023 Coalfield's Best Milkshake and Community Market. You can catch them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m., and Saturday to Sunday, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Come on down to Gilbert Produce Market, located in Gilbert, West Virginia, 304-664-5600.
We're back. 4:08 remaining. Coach May, Bradley Damron, David Jones. 24-20. Burch leads. They got 24-17 on the clock.
Yeah, it's 24-17.
So I had the score wrong myself.
Right now, it looks like the official's trying to figure out something. And now it looks like we're ready to begin here with the final 4:08.
Hall will handle it for the Rangers here. She'll get it to Jolt, the foul line, back out to Markham. I can't see who that is in that corner. I think it's White down there. Here's Markham with it. She's going to fire the three off the back of the rim. Rebound by Vance. She's going to be blocked out of bounds. Ball will stay with the Lady Rangers.
And right now, you can tell Lenore understands that they need to score points. And
well, Burch has outscored them 6-1 this quarter. And Vance can't get it to go. Rebound by Priest.
Well, an 11-3 in the second half overall.
11-3 in the second half overall. Or not 10-3. It was 14-13 at half. Or no, you're right, 11-3. Journey Blair with the three, no good, and rebound going to be fought for. Jump ball.
Should still be staying on this here. We got have another timeout.
That'll be a 31 key pistol right here, Brad Damron. And Lenore, I mean, it's been a battle the whole game, but in this fourth quarter, offensive rebounds have killed the Lady Rangers.
It has. You know, we talked about it earlier and kind of saw a little bit of it there at the end of the second quarter when Burch had a couple of possessions down there with a lot of rebounds, and it's carried over to the second half.
Their last couple of possessions, though, it's been Roan Hunt with a basket, Paris Priest with a basket. Both of them come off offensive boards.
And right now, you know, points are at a premium. This game is just nip and tuck action. And right now, though, there's a little tiny bit of separation right now. And
the largest lead from either team for the entire game. So
yeah, Lenore, if they want to do something, they're going to have to get the ball back and we'll have to start putting some points up. That's everything. Only 3 points in the second half so far.
Well, Burch has done a good job of holding Katie Hall in check a little bit, and she came out on fire. They get it into Blair. Blair, turn lefty, no good. Gets her own rebound momentarily, got a jump ball. And David Jones just informed me that's jump ball number 14.
Had a lot of jump balls today between both the games.
Well, they changed the call, and they said it was Lenore ball, but now they turned it over to give it to Burch. So it'll be Lady Bulldog ball. They get it in over to, is that Blair? And Blair goes on to shoot two more.
It's a huge turn of events there. Looked like the ball was going to the Lady Rangers and end up staying here with the Bulldogs. Thinking a moment ago when we thought there was a jump ball that Burch got the timeout.
Blair hits another free throw.
She has a chance to make it a 9-point game here.
And she does.
And right now, Lenore needs to go down 9 with about 3 to go.
Markham drives and scores.
Nice little runner there in the lane by Markham.
And McKenna Markham's done a good job. The last 2 or 3 trips, she's really attacked. And now, you know, if you're Lenore, you're going to have to get up and pressure, try to create some turnovers, create a little bit of havoc. You can't sit back in this 2-3 and let them dribble the basketball.
No, and it looks like now they're coming down a little bit, but you got to be kind of aggressive here down.
Yeah, I mean, and even fouls. If you foul, you got 4 to get. Blair can't get it to go. Saved in by Priest into the hands of Markham. Markham's going to lose it. Priest hands it to Blair. Blair goes to the line for the hand one. Journey Blair has been huge in this fourth quarter.
Absolutely. It's been fantastic. And right now, you know, she has a chance to stretch out this lead even more.
And I'm not sure what grade she's in, but she is a really good player. I think 7th. I think somebody told me the other night she was just a 7th grader. Can't get the free throw. There's Rowan Hunt on another offensive board. They're going to call a jump ball, but Rowan Hunt, what a tremendous job she's did tonight.
She fights for every ball, and she has tonight. I mean, if Burch hangs on to win this game, she'll be a big reason why.
Well, she's got 10 points, and I'm sure she's got 10 rebounds.
Oh, I'm sure.
Lenore's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 and reach us Monday through Friday.
This is Bruce Walters from Bruce Walters Kia. By now you know Kia is a great vehicle, and you know they come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty. So why should you buy from Bruce Walters Kia? At Bruce Walters Kia, we're going to change your oil for free for life. And what you do with that money you save is up to you. Come check out the 2022 Kia Carnival and the 2021 Kia Sorento. Only at Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. Or shop us online at brucewalterskia.com.
Welcome back as we're a little under 3 to play. Lenore trailing Burch 28-19. They get it into Hall. Hall turns. I'd like to see Hall just attack the rim on that. Here's Markham, and she's going to be fouled and go to the line for 2.
And that's, you know, what Lenore needs right now. You know, the clock is stopped and they have a chance to get points.
Absolutely. Markham Spurs. Up off the back of the rim, no good. And McKenna Markham's played a really good ball game. Smart little player, headsy, crafty.
She has, and if she makes this here, it might give Lenore a chance to set some pressure.
Second one up, going to be off the back of the rim, rebound by Attorney Blair, up ahead to Hine. And Hine really handles the ball well too. They get it to Hine, hands it back to Hine. Hine, layup, no good, rebound. Hall gets it, as she gets it over to Markham. Markham going to push. Can't get it. Hall gets the rebound and loses the handle on it as Priest comes away with it.
And I tell you, you can see the excitement over there on the other side, like across the floor of the Burch fans. They're starting to sense it.
Here's Hunt. Hunt turns, and she's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. And we'll see if Rowan Hunt goes back to her patent bank shot free throw.
I would not change a thing if I was her.
She scored for 4 on the night.
Hopefully she doesn't get the, you know, the broadcaster jinx here for us talking about how good she's been from the line. But You can tell that's something she practices, and that's something how she likes to shoot free throws.
And she tried to bank it in. She'll have one more.
That's how it always goes, Coach. The moment we brag on someone,
Oh, absolutely.
they'll miss the shot. We jinx them. It's not their fault. It's ours because we jinx them.
Second one up and in. She's 5 of 6 and 5 banks. So I'm not second guessing her anymore, Brad Damron.
Nope. That is her technique, and it is working.
There's Markham trying to get in there. Draw contact, can't get it to go. Markham will bring it back out. She'll get it over to White, back to Markham. We're going to be poked out of bounds. Stay with the Rangers as Burch has climbed out to a 10-point lead with 65 seconds remaining.
I think they're getting ready to hoist a trophy in Dale Barton.
No doubt.
As the Bulldogs, are just, it looks like they're content to run some time, which I would. I don't blame them.
Here's Gracie Hunt.
And I said that, and they go and keep attacking. 12-point lead, 45 seconds to go.
And listen, Lenore has played extremely hard and played well. This is just a good Burch Middle School girls team. Here comes Markham. She'll throw the head to Hall. Hall is going to be fouled and get the basket. Count it. Katie Hall with AM1.
And that's a big basket there. Hall, I think Hall needed that. She'd had a bit of a rough second half, and it's good to see her get on the score.
I think this one's all over but the final score, but Katie Hall's had a tremendous game.
Oh, a tremendous player here for Lenore. We got a timeout. And it looks like we have...
It's a 30-second timeout. And like you said, you can see the Burch cheerleaders and the Burch fans, they're really pumped up right now. They're fired up, knowing, they're sensing the win here in the Williamson Fieldhouse tonight.
Well, when you're playing in middle school, that's it. This is the biggest you can do.
That's it.
Win the county championship. That's what their goal is.
Look here, they got their signs in effect over there, the fans hanging over the rail. It's just a big crowd here, and it's been fun to watch tonight, Brad.
It has, I tell you, and like you said, Lenore has played a great game. It's just that, Burch got the big rebounds when they needed. They got the big baskets, and
the difference is right there. In the beginning of the fourth quarter, they went on like a 6-0 run, and boom, boom, boom. You had Priest with offensive putback, Hunt with offensive putback, and then Shirley Blair sets up and knocks 2 down, and then gets the AM1. And that, in a game like this, it's a short game, and it points at a premium. It's just hard to come back from that big of a deficit.
Yeah, and we kind of had that sense that they're, like a big flurry from someone could kind of put the game a little out of reach, and it seems like that's what the Lady Bulldogs did. But again, great game by the Rangers here. Lenore, nothing to be ashamed about.
No, nothing to hang their head about. Katie Hall, I'm excited to see how her career goes at Tug Valley, as well as Journey Blair and Gracie Hind at Mingo Central. The future's bright.
And right now it looks like ready to get the ball in play.
It'll take nothing short of a miracle for the Rangers here, and they're going to foul Hind immediately.
Which, they have looks like they had a foul to give, so they're going to have to do that again. It looks like Markham may have fouled out. Yeah, it looks like Markham fouled out here with 24 seconds to go.
McKenna Markham fouls out with 6 points, but man, what a job she has done affecting the game everywhere else. She runs the show for the Rangers. Good little ball handler, smart, headsy player, fun to watch. Burch, Damron in, and not sure if Lenore fouled or not. As Hind has it. She's going to dribble it around out front. We're down to 15. And we're going to get a 5-second call, get the ball back to the Rangers. I didn't think you could get a 5-second call when you... I'm not sure. Anyhow, here's Hall with it. Hall going to pull up, try the three. Can't get it to go. Rebound. And this is Journey Blair with it. And the basket's going to be no good. And that'll do it. As the Burch Lady Bulldogs, 31, Lenore 22, and Burch will be your Mingo County girls basketball champion.
I tell you what a fantastic showing by the Lady Bulldogs.
We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back with your comprehensive health solutions. Final stats after these messages from the D&D Sports Network.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
All right, we're back here live at the historic Williamson Fieldhouse as Burch has defeated Lenore 31-22 in the championship game. And you had, in the first game, you had Gilbert defeating Kermit 21-10.
And two great games here. A lot of great action tonight from some of the better girls basketball players in Mingo County.
Absolutely, and you know what? Lenore fought the whole way. Give them credit. They played a phenomenal game. Burch was just a little bit too much tonight. On the scoring rundown for Lenore, Katie Hall led the way with 13 points and probably 15 rebounds, Brad Damron.
She had a ton of rebounds.
A ton. Then you had McKenna Markham with 6. Lauren White with 2. For a total, I'm missing one somewhere. Brooke Vance had 1 for a total of 22. On the Burch side of things, you had Jayla Maynard with 1. Harris Priest with 2, and what a big 2 it was on offensive putback.
2 of the biggest points of the game.
You had Rowan Hunt with 11 points and a slew of rebounds. Journey Blair. Journey Blair had 14, and Gracie Hind had 3. And you know, Brad Damron, I think our player of the game, our Tug Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, Journey Blair done a phenomenal job. Gracie Hind done a phenomenal job. But to me, it was Rowan Hunt.
Yeah, I agree. Rowan Hunt, especially early when things were set, she kind of helped settle them down. And then late, she helped close that game out with some big rebounds, some big putbacks.
Absolutely.
I mean, just a phenomenal effort from her.
And I felt like Hunt kind of controlled that painted area all night. And I think she deserves it, very well deserving. As they get ready to do the hardware here, we're going to step away, and that'll do it for us here tonight. We're glad we got to bring it. One more time, want to thank all our sponsors, Comprehensive Health Solutions, Kurt's Trucking, Hometown Delights Cafe and Cake, Appalachian Psychological Association, or Associates, Mark Dean, House of Delegates, District 34. Vote Duke Jewell for Family Court Judge. Paid for by the committee to elect Duke Jewell. Jared Fletcher, the folks at City Auto Care. Good buddy Brian Newton at Lenore Marathon. And this broadcast is brought to you by Circuit Judge Joshua Butcher. Judge Butcher and his wife Jamie Dempsey Butcher are always happy to support Mingo County students and athletes and listeners. Judge Butcher was up here tonight, and what a great guy.
Great guy and big basketball fan. He was really happy to be here.
Well, guys, for Bradley Damron, David Jones, that'll do it for us here on the D&D Sports Network. We'll see you tomorrow night.